Yo, you guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today is something very special, very close to my heart. Today, I finally got it working. It took a while, a very long time actually, to do this, but it's finally working. Hold on, let me just turn up my game audio. Okay. So, hold up. It's a little too loud. There. Wait. There. Okay. So, we are doing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, this is my favorite game of all time. There's nothing better than this. This is where it gets to the top. So, we're going to play some... We're playing as one because I've already done 3 playthroughs of this. I just finished one yesterday. And I got my thing working. My capture card. So, that's a big deal. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, so I just muted my audio because I could hear myself and that was kind of getting annoying. That's the only downside of using this. I don't have a proper setup with this. My OBS for some reason just won't connect to this, to my capture card, so I kind of have to deal with this, but I don't really care
Open your
playing with
eyes.
no audio. It's mostly just text.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. You guys can hear this,
Wake
though,
up,
so...
Link.
Wake up, Link. So, I do own the DLC for this. I do own the DLC. So, we can get overpowered super duper fast, and I think that's what we're going to do. Now, we're not going to skip any cutscenes. We're going to do all 4 Divine Beasts, and we are going to get the full, I guess the full game done. Not 100% by any means, no. I absolutely not. We're not doing that. But I do want to get the Master Sword. I do want to get the Hylian Shield. So, I think the first thing that we do after we do this is, after we get off the plateau, is go for Phantom Armor. Because maybe Majora's Mask? I don't know for sure. This is not Master Mode, by the way. I've tried playing Master Mode. I die instantly.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Okay. Thank you for the Sheikah Slate. I do think I'm going to do a guide for defeating Ganon super fast soon. Like, I'm really good at beating him. I beat him like 50 times on my main playthrough. I just got really bored one day. So I was trying to find out, like, some of the fastest ways to beat him. We're going to skip our clothes because, you know, no one needs clothes.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Now, I will say this. I'm not too great at the combat in this game. But I can defeat Lionels. So, I think we'll be fine. So the order that we're gonna do this in is Mifa, Ravioli, Daruk,
Link,
Urbosa.
you
So
are the light,
basically,
our light. That must
we just
shine
want to
upon
get that life
Hyrule
saved
once
super
again.
fast, or the second life
Now go.
fast. We're also gonna skip talking to the old man because I don't like the plateau too much, so we're just gonna get off here. Boom. This game is beautiful. So beautiful. I did do a walk, or I did do part of a playthrough on this game on my other channel, which now got taken away, I guess. Because I think I've already explained this. I was using my dad's email, and everyone kept saying, "Who the heck is gone?" I'm just like, so yeah, he took it back. So, but I didn't even finish that playthrough because I got caught up in Mario. That Mario game was fun. And we do want a lot of mushrooms. So, and we do want some sticks. Now, I don't usually get clothes on the plateau. There's no need to, so. Bile, man. I know what to do. Wait, that's a nice tree. Oh. Let's just get some of these apples. Easy food. Now, since we don't have bombs, there's actually no reason us killing this man, but I feel like it, so. Now, we do want all this food. Food is very good. I think we're gonna go for stamina. Not hearts.
Link,
But
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
also, my controller is a little broke. I'm not using the Nintendo, the Joy-Cons. Those are super drift. Like, I have so much drift with those controllers. But, also, I hope you love my hand cam. I figured out a way to use mouse and keyboard, and my face cam is very nice. Now, this man over here, this one in front of, dude over there, has a traveler's sword. So, and he has a Boko shield. I didn't even notice that. First shield, let's go. It's not a good shield, but it's a shield. Totally, that can hold up for a while. And then we have our traveler's sword. So, let's do this. So yeah, I say we go for the castle right away. Well, let me actually see if I'm too loud. Because my thing. Okay, you're gonna want to watch this on a lower volume. most people finish the fight by now. Or speedrunners can, at least. It takes a normal person like 40 minutes. Now that we got that, let's head for... Should I just do the cheap way of doing this? Of taking no fall damage. Should I try? I don't know if I should. No. I say no. I've done it like twice, and that took like 5 attempts. Remember. Try to remember.
You have been asleep for
You
the
have been
past
asleep for the
100
past 100
years.
years. On the dot, my guy. My man is sleeping beauty.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Will face its end. Also, earlier today, or last night actually, I was watching which Link is the strongest. I completely disagree with his tier list. Link, this Link is probably gonna be, it's either Twilight Link or this Link. That's the strongest in my opinion. Or even the Skyward Sword one. My man can do, well, all the other Links can do, like, literally, they rated that some of these Links were good because they can jump. Link can do backflips, glide with a paraglider, we're not going to talk about that. Can do backflips, parry, can hold up a paraglider, and flippin' hold short swords that are literally made out of boulders, move boulders, and so strong. And his items, he gets whatever he feels like. Like, that's OP. I don't understand why he had not too great items. He had, and also he can upgrade his Master Sword to make it amazing. He can take on Lionels, has probably some of the most experience out of all of them. I don't understand why he should probably be one of the strongest. He has the most experience. Like, I don't understand. Okay, let's do some magnesis. And we'll do bombs. We do get an easy ruby, I think.
Ooh.
Plateau is actually kind of fun. I gotta admit. Like, Plateau can be fun. Also, I'm very happy that my capture card started to work again. So, we had a lot of troubleshooting going on with this. With this, capture card. And I finally got it working today. It actually took not too long of figuring out. So what happened was, at first, it just started glitching out. I thought it was my cable, because my cable, I kind of dropped it. I dropped my computer, and with the cord, and it dropped on the cord, So, my thing was kind of... Oh, is the ruby already out? Is it a ruby or is it... Yeah, it's a ruby. I thought it was a... It might have been something else. Easy 210 rupees. I would do a no pants run, but, it's just so many rupees that you need for the cold protection and the stuff like that. And also, you might be wondering why I'm whistle sprinting so much instead of just normal sprinting. I just find it a lot easier to do than keep holding B than going holding B. I just find it easier to do it all at once. And whistle sprinting kind of is fun. In my opinion, I don't know why, it's just kind of fun. Oh yeah, since I have the DLC, so, since I have the DLC, I don't know if I'm gonna go for Majora's Mask. That would be nice, but it's also kind of cheap. Like, but, so, actually, let's do some rules right now, while we're doing this. This magnesis part is taking way too long. Oh. Bonk. Oh, no bonk. 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 I forget what's in that magnesis chest. I also wonder, I know it's for game design and all, but the monks, I thought these shrines were supposed to be like hard. Did these monks all know that this is gonna be my first 4 shrines or something? A traveler's bow? Bruh, that's actually kind of good. Like, these shrines are so short, so easy. I know minor Testa strengths are kind of easy too, but like, those are a little bit hard. They teach you how to parry and all. Like parry, do backflips, flurry rushes. Oh yeah, and I also gotta say, Calamity Ganon is easier than Lionel's. In my opinion. Like, it takes me a solid 20 minutes to do a Lionel. And that's with me using bomb arrows. I might just suck, but it's hard. Well, whenever I go against Calamity, for one, I always have my champion abilities, but Lionel's with champion abilities are still pretty hard. You can just Urbosa's Fury them, but you can also do that to get Calamity Ganon. But yeah. I also had all the I also had all the Divine Beasts done, so it took like 5 minutes. There's also super easy ways to cheese. Super easy ways to cheese the Calamity Ganon. You can just cheese a Lionel, like just use an ancient arrow. But no. But you don't get the loot then, and what's the point? And I also wonder, why is, like, everyone in this game is, like, over 100 years old. Like, they're... Like, the Zoro King, he's over 100 years old. And same with, what's the name? The other... Sidon. He's over 100. Like, what the heck? Why are they all so old? And why does Sidon look so young? Like, is the Zoro King like 1,000? Because Sidon looks like early 20s. Like, if he was put in a human person, or human-looking type thing, he would easily be his early 20s. Let's actually get some ancient stuff. I kind of do want this dude to shoot at me, so please shoot. Shoot, please. Shoot arrows. Where'd your arrows go? There's one. Another, please. Hey, this wasn't the deal. You don't get to actually hurt me. This means death. Only death. Okay. Now, let's go into the forest or whatever and get some meat. Because I do want some easy meat. Like, that'd be pretty nice. And I have 16 arrows, so we can get a few pieces. We do need some for the doublet. The spicy meat and seafood fry. But other than that, stay. Oh, wait. Stop. 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 I take your weapon. You seriously had to alert the other dude. Stop. Stop. This is why we need bombs. But I'm too lazy to go for to go to bombs and then come back here. That always takes way too long. Wait, that wasn't a headshot? Don't despawn, don't despawn. I hit something else? What the flip did I hit? I hit a tree branch? Okay, now we need to go find some more meat. Oh, I had a chance there. You seriously had to go wander into a Bokoblin camp. Thank you. Haha. The heck? Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Um. Hell? What? Um. I'm just gonna make this look like a picture. I think we glitched it. Okay then. Okay. Well, back to my capture card story. So basically, it was broken, or it wouldn't work, and it wouldn't do any, or actually in the first part, or close to Christmas time around, it did work. Some part of it worked. Stressed. If I wanted to go get McDonald's with her, that's an obvious no. You might say I'm insane, but I'm actually not. Yes. Well, back to my capture card story. So, or do we have the meat? Have we achieved meat? It reloaded my last save. I forgot about that. Such a dumb rule. Now, the trick is here. How? You can take a second hit? Okay, you're dead, you're dead. Thank you for the meat. Bye. What? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I just wanted some meat. Okay? Nothing else. I know what that chest holds, and that's opal. I don't need 60 rupees. I'm not that desperate. How can I not hit these headshots? I suck with a bow. This is why I hate trying to get meat. There. No, it healed? You're kidding me. Or does it take 3 shots? That's my first piece of meat. You're actually kidding me? Sometimes this game can be really nice, sometimes it can be really mean. Okay, we're saving. I do want to get off the plateau this game. Back to my story again. So basically, in the first half, it worked. It worked pretty well. It wouldn't connect to OBS still, but I don't know if, I think that's just my tech problems, my computer problems. But it worked alright, I would say. So, what's this? Oh, my arrow. See if we can find any hogs. There's one. There's a bug. And he's on. He's not. Sounds weird. Oh wait, we need to go to my inventory. I'm using my good bow. Is it calmed down yet? Okay, it's calm down. There we go. 2 pieces of meat, let's go. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, let's head to the Eastern Abbey. We do want to pick up a horse. Oh, I'm not whistle sprinting. Just whistling. Sometimes I just completely forget to whistle sprint. Or how to. Let me just take that, and goodbye. Please don't like up all the rest of those guys. There's a blue bokoblin in there. And there is guardians here, so I'm not too much wanting to go here. We're also getting extra meat. We got 2 pieces of extra meat for stamina. Oh, I know you're awake. But I have the power of whistle sprinting. Boom. Ah, I died. Darn it. I need to go a little bit faster. So, we got in here without waking up any guardians. Like a pro. Okay, bombs, here we come. Bombs are going to be super helpful. And then I think we'll end the episode off. it auto-assumed the game that I was playing for this video was Pac-Man. Legend. It said the tags. Okay. Okay, my tags are Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and BOTW, so it was Pac-Man high score. Who the heck plays Pac-Man? I know no one who plays that game anymore, I guess. Oh yeah, Skyward Sword's coming to Switch. The HD version. But it's like 60 bucks. The original game was like 30. Are you kidding me? They upped the price. Like every game's 60 bucks now. Oh shoot. Okay, I have a seared steak. Good thing we got steak. And apples. What is that ball here for? Like, what is that here for? Okay. Now let's go blow up a school of fish, and then we can go and head for we can head for stasis. Because I do really want some stamina boosting food, all that good food. So first place that we're going is Hyrule Castle. And then after that, we're going to be heading to... What's the name of the place? The forest, or the jungle, I guess you would call it. For some easy food. Some really good early game food. That gives us tons of hearts. Like actual hearts, not actual hearts. Yellow hearts. Now I need to find a lake. No. Where would one? Not a lake, just a body of water. Or a pond. Now, we're gonna want 4 stamina shrooms. Or actually, 3 will do the job. We should get 6 actually, so we can make 2 meals. Smiling rooms. We still need to find that body of water. Actually, see if there's. Please don't find me. Okay, there's a stamina shroom. How many do we have? 4. We need 2 more. Ooh, restroom. I'm pretty sure there's no body of water here. So, we'll have to go back and get some hydro baths. Now, we still have 4 stamina shrooms. I'm so happy so many. Wait, what was that? Was that it? That was just a Highland shroom. I also love how before Link started, before Link fell asleep, he didn't use a shield. And then after, he just instantly knew how to use a shield. Super well. Like, if he was good with a shield before, why did he not use it? Like, bruh. Now, there is a rusty claymore that I can do here, but... How many did we get? None? Seriously? Boom. None again? How about... Boom. What? None? We gotta find a good spot full of fish. That's 1. Oh, that's 2. That's 3. That makes 4. And that's all we need. Let's head over back to bombs. And we can do stasis. And what's the other one? I forget the other one. Now let's make some food. Oh, I awoke. Gosh darn it. Now, this episode's gonna be over after we end, or after we get off the plateau. So this is gonna be a long video, but I'm happy with it. Come on. Now, I don't know if I'll be using my capture card on my PS4 too much. I don't think so. If I can figure out how to get, or on my other, I'm getting a new computer soon, so it might work with OBS on that computer, and if it does, I can play music, so maybe, actually, probably, yes, I would have to say. Okay, grab the spicy peppers. Oh, that's a woodcutter's axe. Drop it straight in it. No doubt. Baked apple and a stamina shell. That's 5. We need one more. Ooh, torch. Drop the stick. Was that a potlet? Let's go. And one more stamina shell. Because we want a medium amount of stamina. Because we don't need too much. And we don't need the max buff, I think. Like, where did all these stamina shells? I'll do 2. Okay. Let's see if has my drift on this controller gone? Yeah, it did. Wow. Amazing. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Okay, then we're gonna hold. Stop. Hold 1, 2, 3. And that makes stamina boosting. Hold 1, 2. Hold that up. And some bam. 2 of those. Boom. That's gonna give us some more heart stuff. Bam. 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 We're just gonna keep cooking this. Since this will give us full hearts. Actually, we can just do 1 and I'll probably give us 3 hearts. Yep, that's full health back. And lastly, and there. Should be something good. Fruit and mushroom mix. So that gives us a good amount of food. So it'll give us a speed boost. Level 1 speed boost. And boom, boom, boom. I'd have no idea what this will make, but might as well try it. Salty nuts. We're gonna actually just save that pepper. And where is the old... Okay. Ooh, a Korok leaf. Oh no. No. Oh shoot. Rock leaves. Now, when he's back down there, we can get them. can give me the stuff. Or you can give me the double. And then we can head up to stasis. Yeah, so we have a really good amount of food. Enough food to last us a little bit, at least. Okay, now that he's sitting... Cook something. And... Now... Get the doublet. And that's gonna be a little bit of defense. I'm not really wearing it for defense. There's really no need to use it to get defense now. Actually, there's like zero need. Oh shoot, I almost fell. Oh wait. Hell? Oh. Do I have my motion controls on? Alright. My motion controls are on. Now, we could go with hearts and just go with a ton of stamina food. That might be a good way to do that. Can actually get those mushrooms. So, I think I've decided. We are going to get Majora's Mask. But, we can't use it all the time. We can only use it in certain spawns. To get the Phantom Armor helmet, up Zora Mountain, and maybe the Coliseum. If we need to get the so, give it an easier time. And up one tower, I think. There's a tower that becomes super nice. Maybe we just don't actually wear Majora's Mask. Maybe we just wear Majora's Mask all the time. No, no. Oh yeah, and inside the Hyrule Castle. Now, I plan on making some guides for this. I think I've played this for a long time, and I've done a few runs. I have over 100 hours. So, actually, I don't know if that's true. Let's see if that's true. So, my first playthrough was like 70 hours. So, let's go to system settings. And data management. Okay, users. So, users. Oh yeah, my Nintendo Switch Online went out. Themes. Hopefully I'm not showing anything that's bad. Album, Nintendo eShop, news, Nintendo Switch Online. No, where would I find my playtime again? It's in system settings. Pretty sure. It should be in users, right? Play activity settings. Or wait, I know where it is. I'm an idiot. Okay. You go up here, 100 hours or more. And then on here, we go to profile. Oh, I haven't made a Nintendo account. But yeah, 100 hours or more. At least on one profile. So, I think I'm pretty knowledgeable in this game. I know it's not that much, but like, it's a lot to me. But, so I think I might make a few guides. Oh my gosh, my stasis. Ah! Forgot about my stasis. Completely. Let's make a full recovery. Oh shoot. Traveler's shield, let's go. Hey. Wait. We're safe. Okay. So let's do this. And stasis. Boom. 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 I'm not gonna do swag skin. So yeah, I say we go for stamina. Now these parts are probably gonna be about an hour long. Around 1 hour. This one's probably gonna be one of the longest because of we're just gonna do the plateau in one stream. Okay, next up. Okay. Oh yeah, so sorry I haven't been posting too on my channel recently. I think you understand why. It's because I've been playing Switch and I've also been busy Actually, I've been really busy lately. So I haven't had much time to stream. Like, my playtime hours have been like, I would say 9:30 to like 11, and I don't really, I'm usually not, I'm pretty tired at that time. So, but my summer started, so you would probably expect me to stream a lot more, but sadly I am not. I've also been busy with I've gotten some new stuff. Like, I got a new keyboard and mouse, so I kind of did that. I was messing around with that. And I was playing like Bed Wars, Skywars, stuff like that. I might make a video on it. Just you won't hear any audio. That's the one downside, is because I would record on a Mac, and you can't hear computer audio. But we're now at the last shrine. Wait, we got to the old... Not the right spot. I'm bad. We went to the wrong place. We are really bad at this game. So, I don't know how many parts this is gonna be. I would probably say, like, expect probably a longer playthrough, I guess I would call it. Because, I'm planning on doing a lot, like, probably a lot of the side quests. Not all of them. I'm not too big on side quests. And I'm not too big on Koroks either. Like, I probably will try to get some Koroks. I know I've already passed, like, 8, but, like, Koroks aren't my biggest problem. I've actually never gotten the max Koroks, so... But, I think after this video comes out, I'm also going to be doing, some guides. Now, I don't know if this is going to confuse you guys, but if you guys are watching the guides and this video, that's once for the guides that I'm going to be showing you, they're going to be on my main playthrough. Or my first playthrough, I guess you would say it. And, funny story, I spent, like, 3 hours getting the entirety of the Barbarian set, when I already had the Phantom armor. Now, why I did this, I have no idea. I had the Phantom armor. It wasn't hard. But then, once I got that Barbarian set, I went a step further and started upgrading it. Like, you know, doing like a full upgrades. You know, like going to the Fairy Fountain stuff and doing all that. I did that and I wasted all my Lionel guts and all my stuff like that. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of dumb. And also, I mainly just use that now for, like, my glitch. I guess testing glitches to see if they works, or if I can do them, and practicing glitches. That's what I usually do in that playthrough now, or just messing around killing Lionels. But that's the last shrine done, so... Next shrine, here we come. Or not next shrine. Old man, here we come. I wonder who this old man is. Where is he gliding from? Where was he gliding from? Like, it's like the Dora the Explorer at Vine. Where is God holding? Oh, what are those weird glow sticks behind it? What? What were those? What were those? That might be some glow sticks, but that's probably glow sticks. He's probably gone to a rave or something. You know, just the average old man partying, living it up. Yeah, that's probably what he's been doing. Now, one of my least favorite parts of every game, or of every start of this game, is the journey to Kakariko. That is the most annoying thing in the world. It takes, like, solid 30 minutes if you're walking. You could pick up a horse and cut the time in half, but then you have to deal with, like, all that water. Like, you can't go near water, oh my gosh. My first playthrough, it actually took me, like, 2 days. Like, because I was going a weird path, I took the mountains, and there was a guardian there. Like, not like one of the older, or the ones that are immobile. It was fully mobile, and I'm just like, I had to completely dodge that. And it took me so long, but I got there. Now, I'm gonna just be recording the entire playthrough, I think. Because I can just play my other playthroughs. I have a lot of playthroughs, so. If I do feel like I want to do something, I can just do it in the other one. Okay. Pray. We are gonna get stamina, so we can run away from those guardians, because 4 hearts is not going to be able to take them. Now I always go with stamina vessel. I don't really go with heart containers anymore. Like my first playthrough, I did a stamina vessel, and that was, I thought, I really wanted those 4 hearts. The next playthrough, I got 4 hearts, and I'm just like, I really need stamina. Then the third playthrough that I just did, I'm just like, you know, hearts may be needed, but the stamina is way better. And also, if you're in desperate need of hearts, and you're just like, I sincerely regret that decision, just get 20 rupees and head over to a Hatino. Trade it out. How do you get up on that roof, though? I wonder. How do the men do that? Oh, he's still got those glow sticks behind him.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule.
No way!
I was
No way!
the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Oh my... Oh my gosh, it's King Bosphoramus Hyrule! Oh my gosh. What a plot twist.
The great calamity was merciless. It
What a
devastated
plot twist.
everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time,
Can't believe
here I have remained in spirit
Who would
form.
ever expect that?
I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. but I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Okay, guys. That's it for today. Or, at least right now. Let's finish this. Okay. Let's quickly get the bow. Soldier's bow. And save. Thank you guys so much for watching.